But we're gonna take a look at some gaming news now. So, what's on the agenda for today? I am glad you asked. Let's get right into it. I've got my browser here. We'll look at some video gaming news that I picked out for us. So I have 3 articles we're gonna look at. Boop. All right, and then I'm gonna zoom the fuck in because I have to do this on my screen so far away. Yeah. Apparently they're making a freaking Lara Croft Tomb Raider TV show because they just want to turn everything into TV shows now. But I guess they picked their actress. The first look at Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider TV show is bringing mixed reactions, surprising no one. How do we feel about this? Who is this person? Who is this person? This is Sophie Turner. Okay, it's gonna be on Prime Video, which is great because I don't have that. I don't have that streaming service. That's just perfect. So I'm not advocating anybody sail the seas, but don't break the bank just to watch a TV show. Sophie Turner. That's Sansa Stark. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up an IMDb for her. I'm just curious. So I watched Game of Thrones. I don't even remember this lady. Oh, she's the redhead. Okay, well that explains it. She was in a couple X-Men movies. Okay, literally the only thing I know her from is Game of Thrones. So what are we doing here? What are we doing with a redheaded... Or are they gonna dye her hair? I guess it kind of looks dyed. That's fine. This is fine, right? Post the image of Turner in the wardrobe test for the live-action adaptation, and the reactions are pretty mixed. Shocking, I know. I mean, she looks fine. She looks fine. What's wrong with that? I mean, maybe she don't have them triangles, right? She don't got that PS1 look to her. But they're also making a God of War series. Is that so? Let's look... I'll look up that in a second too, because I seen the headlines earlier, but I didn't really look into that. I think there's actually something rather interesting about the God of War thing too. Thrilled about the design of the costume, the glasses, tank top, blue tank top. I'm sorry, but her tank top is specifically like teal. Get it right, Destructoid. Get it right. One Instagram commenter said, "Wow, we're quoting Instagram comments now." She looks identical to the game, but I was a bit nervous because I loved Alicia Vikander as Laura. Maybe Sophie is too soft. What does that even mean? Is she like squishy? The voice actor who played Thor in God of War is playing Kratos in the live action. It's kind of weird, but I think he can do it. The voice actor who played... Wait. From the original games, right? Or not, because in the new ones, it's that other guy. God of War. Okay, here's GameSpot. God of War TV series finds its Kratos with Sons of Anarchy act. I don't know what that is. Ryan Hurst. I've never heard of this guy. Let's go. Let's check out Ryan Hurst. What you got? Remember the Titans. Rango. He was in Rango. Dang. Oh my god. Oh, he looks the part. Dude, just shave his head. He's ready to go. Shave his head, paint him white, and then slap some red on him. He's ready to go. That's so funny. And so you're saying he was the voice actor previously? Well, that's perfect, because he's done it. He's done it, then. He was also in The Walking Dead. No, oh, that's right. He was Thor, not... I'm getting characters mixed around. Thank you. Well, shit, I'm sure he can... I think given he played Thor, I'm pretty sure he's got the range for it. Just be a big grunty man. That's all you have to do. And say, boy. Boy. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, the TV news dropping right now. I'd watch it. Honestly, I'd watch both of these TV shows. I'd watch a Tomb Raider TV show. I'd watch a God of War TV show. As long as it... Like, the only thing is I hate TV format series because usually the budget just is stretched too thin. You can fucking tell because, like, for example, when you try to make a Halo TV show, you end up having fucking Chevy Tahoes in the background. Beta in Walking Dead. I don't know. I don't remember that character. I don't remember a character named Beta. But of course, I only watched the first 2 seasons because then it got fucking boring as hell after that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is like The Walking Dead, they decided to stretch it out afterwards. Big bearded dude that wore zombie skin on his face. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. Whatever gets you your kicks off. Wherever gets your little rocks off. He was like the Hulk when he fought people. Damn, that's crazy. Like he turned green too? Tossed Daryl around like ragdoll. Not Daryl Dixon. Not my beloved Daryl Dixon. Oh, if I could say anything without stumbling over my own fucking tongue, that'd be great. Oh god, the Halo show was awful. Yeah, well, you also have, like... What did this dude look like? They had him take his helmet off in the fucking first season, or the first episode, or some shit. Yeah, this guy. Open a new tab. This guy. Zoom in! Enhance! Oh my god. The fact they kept having Master Chief take off his helmet. Dude, I even hated when they did that in The Mandalorian, because you're not supposed to fucking do that. As a... They only did it like twice, I think, in The Mandalorian, but it should have been something that should be saved for like the towards the end of a series. You're building up to something like that. You don't just blow your fucking load on the first episode or whatever. Like, they don't even do that in the video game. They have never... I don't think they've ever shown Master Chief's face ever in a Halo video game. And then you get the TV show and they just fucking go for it. Makes no sense. Daryl, the guy that speaks in grunts and growls. Yeah, he's like the brooding guy. Freaking Kojima couldn't even get him to talk very much in Death Stranding. Oh my god. Alright, get this man off my screen. Get this fucking man off. Yeah, so that's our Lara Croft. What do y'all think about that? I think as long as they dye her hair, I don't think she should be like a fucking... Dude, in Game of Thrones, like her natural hair color is like ginger as hell. So... Not even the first game where he actually took his helmet off, dude, they didn't show his face. Yeah, they still teased it. They still played with this. Yeah, so that's Tomb Raider. I'd watch it. I'd watch this. I'd watch the God of War 2. All right, let's move on because I don't want to have like a super too long. We don't want to dwell for too long. I want to keep this fast and healthy pace. All right, I picked out some marathon news for us. Whether or not you guys care about it, we're going to talk about it. And actually, we might watch a video. We might actually watch a video that Bungie released today talking about the characters that you play as. Yeah, so another Destructoid link talking about Rook. Rook is not like any of the other characters you play in this game. He's kind of like a free loadout or like a solo run. So you literally let me see. Oh, here's the video. This is literally, you know what? Fuck it. Let's forget the article. Let's just watch the fucking video. Y'all cool with that if we just watch the video?
Runner shells is what we're calling the bioprinted bodies that you, the runner, inhabit when you go down to Tau Ceti. Each of our launch shells is really an archetype of gameplay.
So abilities, passives,
just call them heroes, that's what they are.
Married to a very distinct silhouette that then players can look at, 50, 60 meters away and say, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah,
I know what that
clear
player's
silhouettes, so
capable
you...
of, and I can start to think about how to counteract it.
One of the things we really want to do from the build crafting side is making sure that we're providing people ingredients instead of giving them a recipe.
We're cooking.
Let
them cook.
You want for your build.
They have ingredients. They must be cooking.
Across cores, you do that across implants, you do that across weapon mods. Cores are powerful standalone perks that can be used in combination with each other to shift the gameplay style of your runner kit.
They really want to, like, because they've said this before, but they really want you to like build craft stuff. So hopefully there's a healthy like variety of like boosts that you can get, or like stuff that actually changes the way your character plays. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
We also want to make sure that there are interesting combinations of things that work together.
Graceful landing. Deal damage to nearby hostiles after a long fall. So with this with this mod or implant, your enemies are the one that needs to need to call life alert when you fall.
Hooks that go out into
like what Overwatch was supposed to do.
Create this like.
Well, they kind of did do that, dude. They have the perks. They don't make like super big of a difference,
depending on your
but
play style, if you're like someone who hangs back and likes to snipe, you're someone who likes close quarters combat,
man.
you're gonna rush in, you're gonna want to cater.
Like I absolutely love the aesthetic of this game.
There was like have a broad spectrum that everyone can kind of find a little bit of a home to, and then
It is just like really unique. But is that enough, right? Is the gameplay different enough too?
Destroyer is aggressive, brutal, whereas a modified futuristic version of the Mjolnir armor from the original trilogy.
The shell is
this is like the marathon guy with the helmet. Like if you ever played the original games.
Equipped with thrusters on its legs that let it sprint faster, or you can use them for a quick lateral.
You've got fucking
a
boosters.
Barricade so that they can generate presence and they can generate like almost like aggro for their team.
Its prime ability is Search and Destroy, which activates shoulder-mounted missile pods that fire heat-seeking missiles.
He does heat-seeking missiles?
Fire heat-seeking missiles.
They have a way to lock down targets over sustained fire, which immobilizes them. and allows your team to.
Okay. When they did the beta test, the open beta test, I played as this guy. I played as the assassin because I'm like super careful. I want to just like go invisible if shit gets like heavy.
From any height.
Their tactical ability is invisibility. You pull this like shroud of invis over yourself. You can sprint during it. You can mantle during it. But the faster you move, the more.
Oh, thanks guys. I didn't turn off my fucking music. Tell me, you gotta tell me if the music's playing, dude. I had the fucking music playing the whole time.
More visible you're gonna become, and if you take any actions, heal, shoot, get shot, you'll reveal yourself for a short duration.
That's I ain't actually mad at you guys. I have to set up like a better way to monitor my audio, because I don't actually hear what's certain things that are playing on stream. Okay, might be.
It creates this like plumes of smoke that you can enter into, and then when combined with their passive shroud, they go invisible.
Yeah, I like this assassin guy.
The whole thing here is
he's got smoke and invisibility,
and then enshroud the world in smoke.
Recon. This is also a good one.
Recon was called internally Fun Police. That really is the core kind of
Ooh,
fantasy.
stab him.
It's about hunting people down. It's about playing detective. If you want to find all the assassin shells on the map, Recon is the shell.
Because this Recon character can
a tracker drone that you can toss out a little spider.
Tell you when like other players are running up on you.
Enemies and explode, and that explosion overheats the target.
And like having that knowledge is like huge.
Kick damage, and they like help you lock.
Like that's the element of surprise.
And for their prime, Recon has this really awesome helmet that splits open, and they tap in these cool key codes. It opens up.
He splits her brain open.
Out this like wave that detects both AI and players and marks them for you.
And when you break the shield of somebody as a Recon shell, they leave holographic footprints.
I can't even like.
Even if they run away, you can follow that trail and they'll lead right to them.
And then finally awareness, where
awareness.
If you get pinged, it'll actually tell you that someone like sees you. You won't know where, but you'll be able to be on high alert that somebody
you
saw
save
you
up your cheese money? This is just a friendly reminder so you can spam my fucking show.
Vandal is our shell that is just by its very nature
Vandal's like maneuverability and
and
sliding and shit.
It has a power slide that goes.
You only got 300.
Sprint slide.
That's enough to piss on my cornflakes.
So they can commit and chain all those actions together. They're about.
What are you talking about? That's like
causing chaos.
That's like 12 fucking spams.
Vandal unfolds, and you find a big ass gun barrel inside. You can use it to knock people out of cover. You can use it to knock people off of buildings, which is way more fun than knocking them out of cover.
Oh boy, my battery's out. Again, why does this keep happening to me? Thief.
Marathon is a game that is all about finding the best stuff on the map. So we
about
like
looting and gooping.
That was sort of built.
Do you guys know the wonders of gooping?
That is Thief to a T. Thief's trade ability is that tray visor, where you flip down your visor, you can see containers through walls, you can see enemies that are within line of sight.
Oh wait, does it show you? Oh my god, does it show you like the max, like rated item in a container? That's actually kind of OP. Like know where all the good boxes are.
Their prime is pickpocket drone, where they deploy this like elegant
a little butterfly drone. Oh my god, you fly it around.
It's like a mechanical whip that it can send out, and that knocks loot out of both players and AI, and then it can suck that loot back up with the same.
Did you
whip,
see they started recruiting for a Survivor type show based on Fallout? Are we talking about like the reality show? Oh, they're gonna put him in a underground bunker or some shit? No, that's crazy. Why don't we look that up after this? Here, we got 3 more minutes of marathon. I should sign up? Only if I get to wear the fucking hat.
You can fly around, you can ping, those pings are shared to your squad.
The Thief Shell also has a built-in grappling device that is embedded right in the forearm. You shoot on a dart, mid-flight, it unfolds.
She got a grappling hook?
Propeller
wait,
pulls you along, and you can swing away to safety.
The the recharge rate
You
for
just
their
be, like,
grapple and their base handling and
flying
stats
around like
overall
a
as you
fairy
fill
or
the
some
backpack. So
shit.
the idea is to become a loot goblin, right? Steal as much as you can.
Every
and
vault
get
needs
out.
a lunatic. That's you, buddy. Not me. That's you.
The triage shell is our shell for support players. If
We'll
wanna
put
keep
you
your
in the
allies
vault
kicking
with
so
a
they kick
fucking
back,
sound
we got
effect.
triage for you.
They're equipped
With a fucking
these
soundboard.
awesome like capacitive gauntlets where you activate them and then you can overcharge them and send out these tendrils that then.
Oh,
like,
this is
shock
the
you
medic
back to
guy. The medic guy is
Their
integral. I think.
tactical ability, they actually have these
I feel like-
giant drones attached to the legs,
Yeah.
and they pull them out, and it's a little
Yeah.
buddy. He's got
Oh
a
my
little
god!
face and
Wait,
give him a
I love
giant
this little
drones
thing. He's got a medical drone that heals your teammates, but like, look how cute it
attached
is.
to the legs, and they pull them out. And it's a
Oh my
little
god!
buddy.
He's got a little smiley
face,
face.
and give him a high five and send him on his way.
He's got a little smiley face.
And he'll come and hover over your shoulder and provide you with shields and health.
I'm glad you
Is really
decided to
combat
spam now.
So we knew we needed to give an ability that was useful for firefights.
All right,
They've got two
there's
traits. The first one is the trait
1/3
ability
of your
called
spam
battery
based
overcharge,
on
where they overcharge their capacitive gauntlets. Which
what I
makes
know
their
about your
weapons
cheese money.
performance better, and if you're using battery weapons specifically, breaking shields will EMP targets, and that becomes an on-ramp.
Oh, the medic
whole new
uses-
layer of
okay.
build crafting. And then they have the second trait, shareware, which is really cool, which is any buddies that have medi drones on them, any consumable you use will get like copied to them.
Oh,
you
so it's
kinda
got, like, a
almost are
shared
this, like,
healing
battle
thing?
medic that's like constantly running triage.
So
on
you
your
throw
team.
out your little drone and you just smoke some crack. Everybody gets the fucking benefits. For the not the benefits.
Sometimes
Shit.
you just want to take a breather after a bunch of runs and just kind of go on a run.
Oh, here's
just
Rook.
see what
Oh, this is the one that the
You just
article was
wanna take a-
talking about. Is Rook, the solo
Sometimes
run guy.
you just want to take a breather after a bunch of runs and just kind of go on a run to just see what happens. And Rook is really fun for that.
Picking
This
Rook
is great. I
automatically
love
opts
this.
you into queuing in solo.
I
You're
love
able
the
to
sound
enter
effects.
into a match in progress, and you're given a starting kit. You're not allowed to bring anything in. That's almost to your advantage because you risk nothing.
More,
and anything you take
more
out is
sound
yours to
effects.
keep.
Instead of focusing on like progression and questing and things of that sort, it's a mode where we make it easy for you to just kind of drop into a match that's in progress and run about.
I hope you
and try
guys
to
know you
scavenge
can
as
also
much as
text-to-speech,
possible
too.
and get out with it so that you can populate your vault a little bit more. For
But that
future
you gotta
runs.
save up for
Rook has a
that.
tactical ability
We're
that
not
lets
spamming
blend
TTS.
in with UBSC forces. So you activated a little mask clear over your face, and you are not perceived by the UBSC as hostile.
Oh, you can-
This
you can,
lets
like,
kinda
walk
get
around the
in,
robots.
grab a little bit of loot, and then bail.
One of the things that I really
Have an ability
enjoy
for the
about Rook
robots.
is the added tension. Midway through a session, even though you've known like a few crews got taken out, or maybe you've taken out crews yourself, you don't know how many new players get injected through Rook.
Ultimately, Rook is a morality test. So
Okay,
you
so
have a couple
so
of
the
options
solo
when you
players
see a
come
Rook.
in during
Either
like
you're a
raids.
decent person and you drop them
Like,
a piece
all
of
the
loot and let them
time.
be on their merry way, or you are a monster and you blast them in the face. And I'm not going to say which one I am. I blast a lot of Rooks.
That guy's a psychopath. Everybody in this game is a psychopath. It's all about gooping and getting out of there. Alright, March 2026. For some reason, they still don't have a date. I wonder if that's a little concerning. So, that's that. That's a little marathon. Yeah, thanks for spamming my feature segment. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, last piece of news. Let's do this. We're gonna look at everything that's in the Animal Crossing update because, well, I wanted to stream it tonight if we finished Metroid early, but that does not seem to be the case. But we're gonna take a look anyway. Everything in the Animal Crossing Switch 2 and 3.0 update. So they're literally updating a game that came out in 2020. Right, is that when Animal Crossing came out? Yeah, March 20th, 2020. I specifically remember when this game came out because that was right around the time everybody went work to home or work from home. So, what do we got? There's an announcement video. No, we already watched this. I'm just gonna run through it now. 4K resolution, so that is definitely a new thing. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls, that's actually a huge win, because now when you're designing your house, you can just like fucking click shit. Click that mouse. Pick up your mouse and click that button. There's a new megaphone item that utilizes the microphone to locate villagers. So you make a booty call live. It's just like, we're making booty calls in Animal Crossing. Is that not amazing? New Horizons online capabilities are expanding. The maximum capacity for visiting islanders goes from 8 to 12. One of the best uses for Switch 2's game chat, which is a feature I have never used even once. Not even once, man. I guess I don't multiplayer with people on the Switch that often. Could it have an impact on players who utilize things like Nookazon, which is literally Amazon but for Animal Crossing? Dinkum is better than Animal Crossing? What the fuck is Dinkum? What kind of name is that? What is Dinkum? Is this a prank? Are you pranking me, bro? Oh, yeah, there's also a fucking resort hotel. Damn. Well, I don't even know what goes along with the hotel, but I think you have to, the hotel's run by Cap'n. Players take on the role of decorator for the new establishment, designing rooms based on themes. Okay, that sounds a lot like what the DLC gameplay was. Dinkum is a game that's very similar to Animal Crossing, but just done better. I will check that one out. But I do enjoy Animal Crossing still, and that's not going to change. Oh, there's new items. Everybody on Twitter is freaking out about this fucking stuffed cat that you can get. Like stuffed animal cat. You can also set resort outfits, shit like that, blah, 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 blah. Quality of life changes. Oh, yeah, you can also, now you can craft multiple things at once, which is crazy that wasn't a feature to begin with, because when you want to make, like, fishing, bait or something, you have to sit there for, like, 5 minutes crafting fucking fishing bait. Storage is getting expanded to 9,000 items. I'm nowhere near like the max. I don't know how people have so many items. Like what's the possible ultimate limit? How far does this go? How many items could you possibly need? Rossetti can reset the entire island, making it a blank slate free of furniture and foliage in just a few seconds. The only problem is what does this do for villager homes? Where do those go? What if you put it up on a mountain? Does it just delete their homes? Are they homeless? He can clean up flowers and custom designs. Oh, that's good for when you want to move rocks in your village. You have to place down like items and shit to do that. Like manipulate the rock spawns. Dream World adds collaborative decorating to New Horizons. This one's actually kind of cool. I wouldn't mind like trying to work on a project together, like a whole island with someone. Oh yeah, and they have Lego stuff now, How do you get the Lego stuff? I hope you don't have to buy it or something. That's actually really cute. Retro Nintendo items. Working on a whole oh, well shit. Alright, I will definitely check out this dinkum. Although I think it needs a new name. I don't understand the name. Lego items will be available through Nook Shopping. Okay, so you just buy them in-game. That's actually good. Zelda items can be attained by certain amiibo. I do have some Zelda amiibo, though, somewhere. Okay. Alright, we got one last thing that is sort of adjacent, or it's in the same realm as Animal Crossing, and I thought it was funny. You didn't understand the name either, so when it asked to name your island, you named it Dinky Dank. Oh my god, why didn't you name it Dinkleberg? Dinkleberg. Dude, okay, if I play this game, my town's absolutely being named Dinkleberg. Alright, last thing, guys, before we... Animal Crossing's popular adult-themed island gets deleted by Nintendo 5 years later. Yeah, so apparently some maniac made a fucking strip club-based island in Animal Crossing. And you could go visit it, I think, with probably the dream thing, the dream village feature. But the creator of a notorious island claims that Nintendo actually banned their creation right before the big 3.0 update that happened yesterday. The destination was designed from the ground up to be as suggestive as possible. And we have a video here, so why don't I just watch the video. I don't speak moon speak, so I can't read any of this, but let's watch it.
家がねえんだもんな。聞いたことねえでしょ。ああ、プレイヤーの家がないは聞いたことないでしょ。
I don't. What are they saying? I don't know what they're saying. Okay, I need. Hold on. I can. We can do subtitles, but have subtitles be Japanese. Nope. That's in Japanese. Not. I need them auto translated. There we go. Oh my god, why is English not the first fucking option? Fuck you, Google. There we go.
日までの1日がスタートいたしましたということですね。今回行く島がですね、大人たちの島という、ね、
The Island of the Takers.
完全に大人向けな島でございます。
And it's an island for adults only.
今回も例によって良い子禁止でお願いいたします。ということでね、早速行ってみましょう。お、来た。やべえ。
Flying over it looks like a fucking homeless person's paradise.
すげえグレードアップしてんだけど。
A pachinko parlor? They love their pachinko over there.
大阪にあるやつでしょ。すげえな。うわ、やべえ。はい、ということでやってまいりました。いや、すげえな、これ。やっぱやべえな、この島なんか来てる。
Oh, that's the mayor.
いや、これやばいよ。
The mayor of a definitely family-friendly establishment.
すげえ。じゃあ、服が。うわ。
They gave him a uniform.
しないから。いや、来た。
Wow, just the effort they put into making like the signs and stuff.
ちょっとほんとやばいんだって。本当にね、ここの島はね、住民源泉もやばいんだよ。ちなみにこれあれだよね。
Amiibo cards. Here, I'll skip ahead.
おいくらでしたっけ?
This is gonna make me watch ads on fucking because it's not on YouTube. I have to watch this shit on my.
送料以下だよね。送料の方が高くついちゃうやつだよ。
because I have
ってんじゃ
premium.
んね。うちの島にもいるフランスは、
Okay, so I'm a little
フランス
concerned.
の
This looks like a
チーム
child's room.
そうだ
Skipping
な
ahead.
結構知ってる人多いんじゃないかな。あ、今日マスク一あ、そうなの。こういうとこでまあまあまあね、男性が入るんだろうな、思いな。
DVDs, they sell sexy DVDs.
いやちょっと待って
Come one, come all, get your sexy
ちょっとこれ
DVDs.
やばくないか。完全に邪教徒でしょこれ。これはねえ、ケハモルタはそういうことだったん
And
だ。
you fucked my
すげえな。幸福とあなた仏の愛ってなっ
fucked
てる。
my
ああ、そうなんだ。
Translate
ね、新たな感じの事業に手を出してしまってんだな。みんなあるけどね、こんな感じのね。
This is an elderly person's home. You can tell by the wheelchairs and the
こ
fucking
れはあれだな
arts and crafts
なん
and
かこれ俺も前
pictures
こんな
on the
感じのネタ
wall.
にこれこんな感じのネタにしてたぞ俺そういえば。
I guess
あでもなんか
technically that
ここと
fits
か
the
ね
adult only
これ
theme,
はあれあいつでしょ
but not in
結構
the,
な
exactly
とこだ
the
ね
way I thought it was gonna be.
ここかぶり場だ。株腐っちゃってんじゃん。あー
Rotting turnips.
そっか。まあね、時は残酷だな。株を
They got their,
今までは
like, little
株のプロフェッショ
hospital
ナルだっ
beds.
たけどみたいな。半端ねえ本当にね。ちょっと待って怖い
People
んだけど
put
何
so
これ
much like
えあーそう
effort
そっ
into
か
their
あ、なるほどね。
islands. It's crazy.
何が
I
どこ
could
か
never
置いと
do
いて
something like this.
ここでうわー選びたくないな。
There's jail. That's what the jail
選ぶっていうのもあ
is.
れだけど、なんか綺麗な感じだけどね。ちゃんとね作られてね。ここ撮るとリアル。マジかよ。伝説のすげえなこ
The
の
hot tubs.
この店構
What's
え
in
も
this
すごいけどな。じゃなんか叩いてっけどでなんか作ってんだけどずっと研入店だからね。やっぱ歩いてる。マジで
The dungeon. They have a
こんなところ
dungeon.
でマジかよ。うわうわ汚ねえなほんと。
There's cockroaches on the floor. Oh my god.
いやこれは辛いよ。
That's great. That's great. All right. So that's our news segment for tonight. I hope that was at least a little bit entertaining. We'll do this every now and then when there's interesting stuff to talk about. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's gonna do it.